Hi, I'm Leanne King, and I want to welcome you once again to the Aroma Share Club of Longevity. And this month is July, the big outdoors. And in this month, we have been making lots of fun things, bug itch sprays and those kinds of things, but we also want to make some yummy things to eat. And fennel oil is fantastic in recipes. Now what we're going to make today is an avocado mango salsa. On another video, you'll learn how to make our marinated lime and fennel fish, and this is a perfect garnish with that. And so what we're going to do is I have an avocado here, just chunked up, and then I have a mango chunked, and these are about in 1/2 inch slices. It looks like I missed a few. This counter's clean, that's good. And the cook always gets to pop some in their mouth too. Yummy. Okay, we are cilantro freaks in this family. If a whole bunch of cilantro is just too much for you, then you just put a bunch of cilantro in. You know, recipes are meant as a guideline, a template. They are not the scriptures, okay? It's like, you know, God did not declare that you have to follow a recipe to the T. So don't get all anal on me about that, all right? This is a large tomato. Actually, I am fitting to you. This is another way. I did not have 1 large tomato, but I did have 2 Roma tomatoes. So that's what I did here. I'll go ahead and put in the last thing, and that is 2 green onions chopped up. And this is such a fun, colorful dish. It looks so fresh and beautiful served, and you don't need to serve it just with your fish. You can have this as a yummy thing, some gluten-free crackers or chips. Put this on some Mexican food, anything like that. It would be great. So I've got that mixed up. I have here a 1/2 teaspoon of red chili flakes, and that's going to give it, you know, its little bit of pizzazz. And then, oh, I forgot. Sorry, I'm going to get out of the camera here just for a second. I forgot my black pepper. So I'm going to put 1/4 teaspoon. Now you can use your black pepper oil as you see in my recipe. Really, really important. When you use black pepper oil, you are only going to put a toothpick in one time your toothpick. And then you're going to stir it around in your lime juice, okay? Now with this I'm going to put 1 drop of fennel oil. And I'm going to make sure I put my lid back on tight. Remember, we don't want air, oxygen, getting into our essential oils as much as we can possibly prevent, okay? And so here I have my lime juice. Another green onion there. And I am just going to pour this over this mixture. And I'm going to set this and let it sit in the fridge for at least an hour or so. Once again, all of these dishes, the essential oils, they really flavor the food better. And sometimes your oil at first can seem a little bit strong if you ate this immediately. So if you cover this and you put it in the fridge overnight, then it'll be fabulous the next day. Well, we're all done with this recipe, and I want to thank you so much for coming. And I want to remind you of 2 fabulous resources from the Still Room book and Passport to Aromatherapy, because I cannot possibly tell you all the wonderful things that you can use with your essential oils, and this will give you another wealth of ideas. Thank you so much for joining me.